I'm Iniba and welcome back to Halo Halo, your one-stop for all things entertainment and lifestyle. It's time for our monthly K-pop segment, and we have a ton of groups to talk about, from boy band reunions to Psy. Joining us now is Cindy J. Lee. Welcome, Cindy.
Hey, Kat. Great to be here.
I am excited because we have some boy band reunions going on. Psy's making news with Snoop Dogg, so let's start off with Psy.
Yes, Psy. So his new song and music video for Hangover came out, featuring Snoop Dogg. And I don't know, when I first saw it, I just couldn't stop laughing because I just enjoyed it so much. I was like, that's so Psy. And with Snoop Dogg there, it was just so much fun for me. But of course, there's a lot of mixed reviews coming in from social media and critics. But I don't know, what did you think about it?
I thought it was okay. I don't think he will ever be able to top Gangnam Style.
Yes.
And I thought it was cool. They teased it so long that I was anxiously waiting for it.
I know, that was the problem. They teased us for so many months. They said, oh, he's coming out in April, and then it wasn't April, it's June. But, you know, yeah, it's true. I don't think there will ever be a music video that can top Gangnam Style. I mean, 2 billion views, come on.
Yes.
That's a record. And even Psy recently said in an interview with Billboard magazine, he said, you know, my goal is not to surpass Gangnam Style.
Okay.
He just wants to do what he wants to do, which is hip hop.
Right.
And that's where he brought Snoop Dogg in, and they just had fun.
Yeah, he's actually doing pretty well with that video because it's gotten over 70
million views, exactly.
So it might top Gangnam Style, but I still think Gangnam Style is
exactly.
better.
And another thing I want to point out is a lot of people are commenting, oh, you know, why is Snoop Dogg in the video? You know, this isn't music, etc. I think that's a little bit unfair because Psy is a very talented artist, and come on, he's the one that's getting all the hits right now. Snoop Dogg, he's never had a video that has ever surpassed 70 million, but it hasn't even been a month yet, and already. So, you know, they're borrowing each other's star power, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah,
so
that's a good collaboration.
Exactly. So all in all, you know, I think they had fun. I had fun watching it. It's getting a lot of views and a lot of attention, so I think he did reach whatever goal he had.
So from Psy to, is it Taeyang?
Taeyang. Yes, my latest K-pop guy crush. And let me tell you, Kat, I haven't had a guy crush, a K-pop guy crush, in many years. And the last time was when Rain first debuted, that was when I was like, wow. And that was so many years ago, and I haven't had a crush since then. But Taeyang, he just came, by the way, he's a member of the boy band Big Bang.
Right.
So he came out with a song called Eyes, Nose, Lips. And it's just an amazing song. It's #1 on the K-pop Billboard Hot 100 chart right now.
Yeah.
Yes. And what's even greater than the song is the music video. It features just Taeyang and his six-pack. and there's nothing sexier than a shirtless guy getting emotional.
Okay, so that's on loop on your computer right now.
Yeah, definitely. Didn't you hear a few minutes ago when I was working? I was listening to the song. But anyway, it's just a very good song, and a lot of people are covering it. I mean, it's not just the music video that he's sexy and everything. That's just a plus. But the song is a very good song.
Yes. And then now let's talk about the boy band reunions, because I know there's several of them coming back.
Yes. There are several boy groups, well, they're a men group now, that are coming back. So let's talk about Shinwha first. Shinwha is they were huge in the 90s, 90s crossing over to the 2000s.
Right.
They debuted in 1998, and you know, that was when all the like idol groups started like forming, and they were part of SM Entertainment. And when they left SM, their contract with SM ended in 2003.
Right.
And after that, you know, he was like, oh, what are we gonna do next? And they all started kind of like doing their own thing. And in 2011, they set up their own group, Shinwha group. And then after that, you know, they started like doing their own thing again because mandatory military service, etc. And then, yeah, they recently announced that they are coming back as a group, all 6 members, in January 2015.
Yes.
So that's going to be their 17th anniversary.
Wow.
And so a lot of fans are obviously excited. I mean, I was just in middle school when I was cutting out posters of them from magazines, and I was like, oh. So it's really exciting to see them all grown up.
They're coming back in January 2015. They're also going to do a live tour, right?
Yes, exactly. So fans are excited.
Yes, and next is Fly to the Sky.
Fly to the Sky! Yeah, Brian and Hwani, they're a duo. And they first came out in 1999, and after their contract ended, they were like, and then there was like, you know, conflict within the group, and you know, like there was like rivalry brewing, so they started like doing their own thing as well.
Disbanded,
yeah. And then they, after a long hiatus, they recently came out with an album called Continuum, and the song You, You.
Yes.
And that was in the top 3 on the Billboard K-pop Hot chart. So, you know, they're doing really well. I'm like, and then, you know, I gotta say, they never sounded and looked better.
Right.
I forgot how, like, embarrassing the hair was in the 90s. We used to make fun of the 80s and 70s. Now I look at the 90s, I'm like, the long bangs and the frilly, spiky hair. I'm like,
so you're looking forward to checking them out.
Yeah, Fly to the Sky. I mean, I saw their music video and their song is really good.
Okay. You. What about G.o.d?
G.o.d. They also came out in 1999, and they're coming back. Actually, they're officially coming back next month in July. When they first came out, everyone was like, G.o.d, do they think they're God? Like, what's G.o.d? And then we found out it stands for a groove overdose. Groove overdose, and I'm like, that doesn't make anything better. I'm just gonna call them G.o.d.
Yeah.
But they're an amazingly talented group, and again, the whole thing happened where, you know, their contract ended, hiatus, blah, blah, blah.
It seems like that's a growing trend.
Yeah. They did come out with a new single called The Ugly Duckling,
right.
and it's a beautiful song. Yeah. Everything about G.o.d that we love is in there.
Okay,
so we can look forward to their comeback. But I gotta say, you know, it's kind of a double standard. No, not a lot of 90s girl groups are coming back.
Yes.
It's different when girls come back when they're like in their mid-30s. It's like guys, it's like, oh, they matured.
Yeah, they look so much sexier. Thank you so much, Cindy.
Thank you.
We're gonna take a quick break, but we have more entertainment and lifestyle news when we return.